Hi, son. YouTube stop, please. How are you doing? Yeah, apparently unemployed. I hear. Right. Gilam, hello. Hi, Gilam. Son, you're the first person here and you're already throwing shade. You must have woken up on the wrong side of the bed. Well, uh, okay, Gillian, we're not making fufu. I'm not from Nigeria, alright? Hi, Hussein. What's up with the hearts? The broken, wounded hearts. Who broke your heart? Hi, Sheila. What's up, girl? Welcome to the live stream. Mm. Oh no, you really want to do it? Listen, what's up? Use your words. We can hear you. We can hear you clearly. Yeah, I think I got that. Like my phone was connected to the YouTube, like Bluetooth, and I couldn't hear anything, but we can actually hear you. We also can read. This, that, and what? This, that, and what? Okay, listen. If you're going through heartbreak or something, I'm sorry for you. You'll get better because you actually refuse to say anything. So I might look like an angel. Some people would call me the devil, but don't listen to them. Yeah, but I can't really understand you if you don't open up your heart and your mouth and say exactly what's going on. Okay. Oops, we broke it. Hi Kwame, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being here. Hi Omega, and hi Dom015. You got some lines. I'll give you that. You got some pickup lines. We'll probably land you in jail, but okay. There.
Hello.
Hi. Are you
I'm sorry, I'm going now home.
okay? It's okay.
I finished like more than an hour ago, but guess who I met accidentally?
Trevor? Okay, drive with the T safely. So you're probably going to be here around almost 11. Yeah, okay. It's okay. Drive safe. Well, it wasn't good and it wasn't bad, but like, there's so many things happening and people are just following and cocks dead, other things, protests. So the traffic was basically that, but well, you know, it's not like it used to be, but still it wasn't bad. So it wasn't that day. You remember that day when we missed the timing? Yeah, it wasn't like that, but like for me, I don't think it's bad. I think it's normal because there were days we couldn't get that, so it's fine. Yeah, but like it was like 23. Yeah, it's not bad. Like people are basically, like I said, there's a lot of things happening, and people must be like focused on that. So yeah, it was like 1 hour, and it was like okay. Yeah, really? Why are you on WhatsApp call? Oh, okay. Oh, what? Not even police? They have blocked you, stopped you, or they are just behind you? Can you tell them you need to leave because they probably don't think you want to leave? Okay. No, no, no. If they're not leaving, just tell them, babe, please. Okay, so you're gonna start driving in a few? Okay. Okay. You carried your card? Okay, bye. Love you. Bye. Uh, this is DQ asking, do I have a husband? I actually do. He was the one I was talking to on the phone. Thank you very much. What about you? Do you have a wife? DQ. Hello. Hi, DQ. You're from Toronto. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi, Petrol. You literally called yourself Petrol. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. I think African women love you too. But there's African women in Toronto, right? I mean, I'm sure they're not like a lot, but they're there. I think my neighbors are fighting, but they're speaking in Bulgarian, so I can't get the tea, and I need to mind my business. Like there's a language barrier. When there's a language barrier, you miss out on the tea. That's nice. I mean, yeah. Oh, you're Jamaican. That's nice. I'm a Englishman. I'm a hero and yeah. Ah. Toronto, Toronto, Toronto. Thank you for watching from very far. I appreciate it. Like, I always like when people tell me, like, where they're watching from. It's always such a nice feeling to know that, like, sometimes my videos are being seen very far, which is nice because, yeah, I do a lot of stuff on this channel and sometimes I don't get the traffic I expect, but if someone is like, I'm watching you from the Caribbean, someone's like, I'm watching you from Ghana, someone is like, I'm watching you from South Africa, someone's like Australia, like I feel like I'm putting in the work, you know, so I feel good, like as a creator you feel good, so. Thanks, DQ. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. No, 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 I have never been to Canada. I have never been to Canada. Maybe if the universe wants it, let's go to Canada. If the universe permits it, it will happen. But I've never been to Canada. I hear Canada gets very, very cold winters. And I'm so scared of cold winters. I mean, here it gets cold, but it's not as cold as Canada. This is Sharon. Hi, Dempsey. I'm also called Sharon, and that is Sharon Lawrence. Thank you, Sharon, for being here. Welcome to the live stream. Here we cook every evening. Yes, the rest of the week we do fitness sessions from the gym. And what else do we do? We do dance fitness on Saturdays. So today I had a dance fitness session. Ah, you're cooking. Yes, I am. I am cooking. Ah. So DQ says it's between October to June. I see. Now we're going to make the prep something else. This must go back. Sharon Lawrence, I am making some mashed potatoes. I'm gonna mash these and then I'm gonna make some spicy pan fried chicken breast and a side of veggies. Yeah, so that's what I'm making. Thanks, DQ. Yeah, a lot of countries, Western world basically. Yeah, they have their recycling in control. This is Bulgaria, Eastern Europe. That's from art, yeah. But I'm originally from Kenya. As you can see the flag in my arm, yeah. So my husband is from Bulgaria. You're also from Jamaica. You and DQ are from the same country. You're actually from the same place. Yeah, DQ, the guy who's texting about you, he's from Jamaica as well. and he's in Toronto now. Are you currently in Jamaica? Ah, I see. Hi Anna, how are you girl? Welcome to the live stream. How nice. I mean, I haven't really been to Jamaica, but I always feel nice when people tell me where they're from. It's such a nice way to get to know people. I feel like it's also like me realizing that I am being seen somewhere far that I didn't expect, and I don't know, for some reason that just gives me joy, and I feel like even though I'm just a small creator, people actually get to see that what I'm creating, like on YouTube basically, my channel and everything. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys for always being here. Thank you so much. Hmm. It's also summer here, but at least you guys have the beach, like you can go and swim. Hi Ranon, how are you? So just a minute, we are making some, wait, let me wash this chicken. So we are making good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So someone just asked me if I'm left-handed because apparently left-handed people are good cooks. I don't know about that. Yeah, my mom once asked me like why am I cooking with my left when she watched my video, but like I feel like this has a mirror effect whereby this is my left hand. My left hand is the one facing you guys, and this other side is my right hand. So even when I'm flipping the food, I appear like I'm using my left hand, but I'm literally using my right. This is my right, this is my left. It's like a mirror effect. So you guys get to see me from this side, and I think the screen automatically is this is right and this is left, but this is actually right and this is left. So I'm not left-handed, but I still cook nice meals. Thank you. So Ranon asked me what am I making. I'm making some spicy pan-fried chicken breast with a side of mash and some veggies. The veggies are my broccolis, they're already chopped up. Yes, so that's what I'm making. This is Boy Gentle Loven. Hi, good evening. Yeah, thank you for being here, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm gonna make my mash now. I'm gonna boil my potatoes. Okay. This is going to be the one that uses another flour. So, the last time I made mashed potatoes, well, it wasn't bad. I used to actually think and judge people for eating mashed potatoes because I was like, what are you, a child? Do you not have functional teeth or something? But I've come to realize I was wrong. Yes. And as a human being, it's nice to recognize when you're wrong and accept it, that you're wrong. If you're wrong about an issue, you are wrong. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, but you're wrong. And it's fine. It's normal. You're human. Sometimes we think we know something and we don't. So yeah, and then I made the mashed potato for the first time and I had them and I was like, this is actually nice. Because I never really used to think it was nice. I was like, why are people mashing potatoes they can literally chew through? Yeah, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't know. Like during that time, I had never tasted them. Hi, Ruben. How are you? How are you? Okay, so now I'm gonna put some salt on this. Yeah, I'm gonna put some salt on this. Let me just cover my potatoes real quick. So, unfortunately, DQ, I can't do that because it would bring a lot of suspicion. Yeah. I mean, if I was like communicating with anyone outside the platform, it makes sense. Like if I was on TikTok or if I was on Instagram, it makes sense. But on YouTube, it's not possible. It's actually not possible. Hi Samuel. Hi Esther. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to like. Yeah. So DQ, unfortunately, I'm sorry. I can't do that. It's not. Hi Will. So I'm gonna add some black pepper to this. Strange. Add some black pepper to this. Okay, so there was a time I made duck breast, not breasts that are duck. Duck, the animal, the bird. Is it a bird? Yeah, duck. Yeah, thanks DQ. Thank you so much for understanding. This is Will. Will, so today we're making some mashed potatoes, spicy pan-fried chicken breast, and we're also making some veggies to go with that. So that's all we're making today. So I hope you're all gonna be here for the presentation and see how the final presentation actually looks like. Yeah, so thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to give us a like while you're here. Okay. Now, good. Every time I use the black paper, I want to sneeze. Oof. Hi, Curtis. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Thank you so much, DQ. Nice to meet you too. I'm gonna have to put this back in the fridge. Where's my going? Just a sec. Oops. Oops, my cards. Hi Doris, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like or subscribe or vote. Thanks, darling. Hi, Ramal. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being here. Hi, Pinto. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Hi. So now we're gonna check if our mash has, if our potatoes, sorry, if our potatoes are softened up. Nope, not yet, not all of them at least. And for the chicken, I just placed it the way it was on the pan. I didn't put any oil because I'm gonna place it again in the oven to bake. So yeah, I just needed to attain the brown color on the side. So did you guys watch my dance fitness session today? My aerobic session? My step walk session? No, guys. Did any of you see it? I feel like everybody was busy with other things. Yeah. I know it's like work. Yeah. But like, is there anybody who's watching now that actually saw it? It's just a question. I come in peace, okay? Anyway, it was a nice session. It's always a vibe on Saturday when we do that from home. We work out from home. I know there's going to be times when I'm going to be working out from home, which is probably when the winter kicks in. Yeah, so it's not going to be a shocker. Oh my god. Ooh. Your Majesty, they're trying to seize your throne. Not soft enough. Take me to that. Now. So I need to warm this in the microwave because I need to use it. This is milk and then there's butter. I need to pour some of it on a cup or on a bowl like this. And then I'm just going to warm it because I'm going to use it for the mash. I'm hoping that's enough because if it's not, too bad. Okay. Maybe I'm the one who's rushing them, I need to give them time. Oh. Ow. This is Bartos Opalinsky. What are you talking about? Foden, hi. Welcome to the live stream. Our milk is ready. Milk is the most traumatic thing on the planet. Hi, Matgora, how are you? It's crazy. Okay. The chili is attempting to finish me. Oh Lord. Can't see them out. Okay. They're soft now. Excuse me. This is just some light drying. Like I just heat the water, so I'm like trying to have it completely dry. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Okay. I had you the last time. Hi Gloria. Hi Charles. Welcome to the live stream. Watu wengi pia wananiambia tunatumia left, so nilikuwa na explainia. Situmii left, natumia right, ni venye tu niko kwa kioo. Sasa watu wanaona nikaa natumia left. yeah, our chickpeas are doing just fine. We're gonna mash this. Yes, we're gonna mash this. Then after that, my lord. Hi, sugar. That is so nice to have people call you sugar. Sir, or lady, or man. Oh, okay, this is gonna take some time. Ma, okanya winjo live stream giko, okanya live stream. Okanya winjo voice note ni nikechane live sani. Katieko amna gochni. Kiani apa chigni tieko koro mimi kikininde kata kapo ni nige time pod idwaro ni wawuo. What do you mean? Marco, hi. Welcome to the live stream. Oops. So that's my water that's currently boiling. I'm just gonna add my broccolis over here because this is how I literally wash them and blanch them at the same time. Yeah, because they're so hard to actually wash, and you can't be guaranteed that you've done a good job until you pass them through hot water. Fun fact, I used to hate the smell of boiled potatoes because it reminded me of that boiled potato bush smell thing. I don't know if you guys have smelled that or have experienced that. There's a bush, I don't know, it smells like boiled potatoes at night. It's crazy. And the chili is stuck in my throat. My lord. Okay, so I'm not trying to cook this. I'm just trying to blanch them. So now that the water has heated and it's done, now take them out. Yeah, because this is how I wash. I both wash and blanch them at the same time. to try and pass this through my sieve just to see if that's gonna save, that's gonna make it smoother. It should. So just gonna take everything, tie it aside. Yeah, put it like that. There, the plate, the whole damn thing. A lot of people say don't mash it too smoothly, but I don't get the point of mashing and then mashing it softly. Like, what are you doing? But like, you need that texture, but like, I have worked in restaurants and I have seen them actually go through great length to have it smoothen out. Plus this actually removes any peels if there was any left. So I'm just gonna run it through the sieve. Yeah, and clearly when I do this, I get to see the ones that don't want to smoothen out, and I can actually target them. Just going down a little. All the ones that I've mashed out have clung to this sieve, so they're not allowing me to move freely. And they've come out so beautifully, which is nice, because this also helps you making it easier for you for the mashing process. Hi Chris, hi David, hi Kadale, how are you guys? Welcome to the live stream. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Right. So then, I'm just going to take it off, just like that. Yeah, it looks pretty amazing out there. And now you see we're creating another wave of this. Good. also you should do this while it's still warm because it's starting to fight and dry up, which is annoying because what do you mean? What do you mean you can't stick around? Hi Salira, hi Timo, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Oops. Okay, so now when you do this, you meet up with those hard-headed potatoes that actually completely skipped the boiling process, probably because they have that, I don't know, some watery structure in them. Sometimes they're like that. Yeah. I think they're the kind that when you're eating them, they're crunchy even though they've been boiled. And so when you do this, you get to eliminate the skin, the potato peels that were left, and you also get to mash the ones I'm telling you about, the ones that don't completely boil out. Yeah, a very sweaty process. My thighs, they're sweating. Hi Safi, hi Dustin, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, my thighs are completely sweating, I'm not lying. Because what in the hell, what the hell, what in the hell, what in the hell? Looks very pretty from passing through the sieve part. Okay, so now the sieve is actually nice because I feel like even the masher thing would not have done all this soft work. It would have been more like pounding on the plate, which is crazy because Timo, hi. Timothy, niko Bulgaria. Kama ushaisikia Bulgaria, niko huko Bulgaria huko. Okay, so now I'm gonna just try if there's still something I can save or sieve through the sieve, before dumping this to be washed. No, just gonna mess it up. So okay, now that we're done with that, we're gonna take our milk that we warmed up. I don't even know if it like boiled and like dried up at some point, or like evaporated, or like, I don't even know. Hi Grace. Hi Grace Foxy. How are you? How are you, my dear? Okay. So I've added the milk. This is supposed to give you a very, very smooth texture. Then, this is how I always make it. I'm gonna add some butter on my pan. You can add as much as you like, but also remember, like, butter is very expensive for some reason. Yeah. So that is what I'm gonna use. Might look like a lot, maybe it is. I'm trying to put my what do we call it? My seed through the what do we call it again? Rubbing my seed through this, the stuff so it doesn't dry out. So my butter is melting in here, my milk is in here, I could smoothen out the pieces in here. Yeah, I can feel the butter walking through it and being glad to be here, to be part of history. Meow, meow, meow. I'm telling you, the butter and the milk combo it's just the same. A lot of people say, like, if you want to add something like garlic, you can. I personally am not a fan of garlic, so anything that somebody says garlic, I just say nothing. Like, I count it as zero. But honestly, it's very leathery and smooth. And it's just like going through. I wish you could see this. It's so perfect. Yeah, and the funny part is I am doing this on a heated pan that has no heat on. Yeah, so my pan was heated up and the hot stove top, it's just a bonus for the heat. Now our mash is good. I'm gonna leave it here for a while. I don't know, maybe I should show you how it looks like, but you will see. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now, the next thing we're going to fry is our veggies, then we can launch the entire plate, okay? That's the next thing. Just cover that to keep the warmth in there so it doesn't dry up. Also, this is one of those meals that actually dry up very quickly. Like once you expose them, they're already like starting to run away from you, so be very careful. It's supposed to be served when it's warm, so hoping the chicken is doing okay. It is actually. I hope that's enough. Hi, Erica. How are you? Hi, Grace. What's up? Hi, Grace Kote. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Yep, that's good, that's good. Now it's time for the veggies, and the veggies, they don't need too much time because remember I blanched them, so they're just going to kiss the pan and move out. The last person that has sent me a comment. Sorry, my dear, I can't read it. It's in. He said hi, but I can't read his name. Yeah, it's in, I think, Arabic. Yeah. I hate when the pan is so silent because I'm like, what are you thinking about? So also when you're serving your mashed potatoes, you can add an extra cube of batter just to soften it up, but it's not necessary. It's not a must. If you must add, you can, but it's not a must. Basically, this is just supposed to melt in it and make it smooth again, even though it's already smooth. Yeah, so Ajlabur, is that your name? Okay, welcome to the live stream. That's the sound I like to hear. Yeah, so people think I'm flipping this with my left. This is my right hand, this is my left hand. I feel like the camera is on a mirror effect whereby everything is opposite to you guys, while for me it's very normal. Like if I'm standing like this is my right arm, this is my left arm. But on your side, you will think this is my left and this is my right. Even my mom asked me like, why are you cooking with your left arm? Like, what happened? Yeah. So this is MT Graham. Hi. Hi. So now that that is done, we're gonna add our veggie over here. This is our broccoli. Looks very nice. Then pour some salt. I'm just gonna add some little salt. Hello, man. How are you? Italian conte. Oh, hi. Just like that, and it's done. Done and dusted. Okay. I'm checking if my mash is still very puffy. It is. It's very, very puffy. Still smooth. The butter is still in there. Actually, like, it is so soft. The sieve actually does a very nice job. Yeah. Like I said, I've worked in restaurants, I've seen chefs do this, so at least the ones I've worked with have done this. So. The mash is actually cool. This is just me trying to warm it up. It looks so beautiful, my God. It's so soft, it's falling off on its own. It looks like foam. Okay, so now let's have this meal and see how it looks like, so we can end the live stream and everybody everybody can where do you live? This is Muhire Laki, and then we have Natuyamba. Hi Natuyamba, and Muhire Laki also said hi, and we have Babu Kalowe, who also said hi. So guys, I'm about to serve. Mukire Laki, this is where I'm from. You know this flag, and I am currently in Bulgaria. So yeah. Okay, so let's serve this meal. See what it looks like. So everybody can rest. Oops. you go happy. Where's my spoon? Holy crap. I literally almost dropped the biggest portion. I would have cried. I mean, I would have picked it up after ending the live, but you know, you get the drill. Yeah, in the meantime, it felt like that was not a choice I had. Yep, looks fine. Let's pick the one that looks better. Number 2. Oh my god, it is so soft and so tender, it wants to peel off. It was too hot. Okay, officer. What are we gonna do with you? Ooh, that made it. I was stressed out for 2 seconds there. I was thinking, how is this going to make it? Okay. Let's go on with our dried coriander. Basically dried just for garnishing. So I'm just gonna drop this bit of it on top of this. Doesn't make much of a difference, but it's just coriander, supposed to sort of give it some aroma, which cannot be seen on the screen. Yeah, clearly. So let's just show you how this meal looks like. We have Dom 015 carbs in every way, thank you. And we have Blessed Chimaobi, hi. Oh, this is big. Yeah, and then we also have Masa Arab, and we have Grace. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to show you how the meal looks like, the final presentation of the meal. And I know my plate, sometimes it's tiny, sometimes it's perfect for this. But, drum roll please. Yeah. So, this is our mash with butter and milk. That's all it has. And the chicken is marinated with black pepper, salt, and red chili pepper. If you want to add any more pepper or any more spice, it's fine. The veggies is just broccoli. There's no tomatoes. We have onions, red and green bell peppers, steamed, or you can say blanched, which is half cooked, and then pan fried with that, and that's it. Very simple meal. So I pan fried the chicken because I wanted the brown color on top to be on both sides, and I got that. And then after that, because that was not enough to get through to the chicken, I baked it for a few minutes under 200 degrees Celsius. So yeah, for a few minutes until it was good. So that's the chicken. It's very soft. It's peeling off on its own. So it's very well done. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This is Sunusi. Hi Sunusi. I'm sorry, I know you're joining us while we are finishing. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the preparation of this meal. I am always making these meals every single evening. Well, kind of as an alternative from my house to your house, you probably sometimes run out of ideas of what you want to make for dinner and you don't know what you want to make for dinner. That is very simple. This is something very, very simple that you can actually make from home and you can actually enjoy it. So thank you so much for watching. For those that were here from the start, for those that came back, came back, returned. For those that just joined us, thank you so much. I'm always making this live stream cooking every single evening. If this is something that you actually enjoy, thank you so much. Wise up. Yeah, I'm gonna go with wise up. So thank you so much for watching. So if this is something that you actually enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe or like anytime we go live, anytime you see us popping. Just tune in. We are always making something every single evening, unless we're going out, which we don't cook, but then you get the drill. Most of the time we are cooking. Thank you so much, wise up. So every single day I do live stream at the gym for fitness sessions. If that is something you're interested in, please subscribe. I also do fitness, step box, dance, aerobic kind of thing at home on Saturdays. So like today I did that. And every evening it's cooking. So those three things, if any of those three things interest you, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you're watching us from. For us, this is going to be a good night and this is going to be our meal for dinner. Thank you so much and bye. Love you. See you. Ah, yummy. Let's see you eat it. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. I'm actually waiting for my husband to come home so we can have dinner. He's on his way and I can't start eating before he shows up. Not that it's a rule, I just prefer to wait for him. Okay, thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to always tune in every time I go live and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. I have to end this now. Bye.